What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another highlight video. This is going to be a throwback run to a 320 and a 215 doubleheader that I had during one of my sessions. So I hope you guys enjoy this action. I've been taking it a little bit easy myself. Haven't been playing a ton recently after the September grind, which was super heavy and all the vlogs and all that. So it's going to be a throwback run for this video. And then next video will be the 5:30 main event, which we made a great run in. So hope you guys enjoy the content coming up. Enjoy this video, and I will see you guys soon for more videos. Top 5 are getting paid. Oh, it's a 3x min cash. Oh boy, it's a 3x min cash here in the turbo. All right, we call off in the 215. Oh, short-lived disappointment. That's pretty sick. Nice. Flop check back. They call turn. Good takedown. Tables are going well. Running pretty good. What's the plan here with 4s and 320? Good call. Bluffing? No. Nice. Raise call ace queen here for 11. Wave goodbye to 40 blinds. Turn it. I think if we're deeper, we like betting, checking here. Nice river. Nice river. Just what we needed, man. Just what we needed. All right, doesn't end up being the biggest pot, but a nice win. Pocket 8, 6 out of 12. Chip leader at the table. Somehow I feel like that's okay, but it's pretty awkward. Oh, 9-7-4, no diamond. It's so painful. Painful actions. Check. Low spade. Painful. I'll call unless they go like close to pot, and then I'll fold the check. Delay value bet. Fold against check raise because we have 7x and 4x and pocket 8s and 6s and all these sorts of nice things. We have some spades. We have whatever. We have lots of good hands. How do they find it? I'm going to shove here. We're not in a position to pass up decent spots like this. There's really nothing soft about this lineup. They're not going to let me just raise any 2 cards and get it all through. So it's going into a shove. All right, nice pickup. 7 out of 7. That's where all the chips are. Boris has all the chips. So now there is a clear shorter stack, but 2 people need a bust for a min cash. This will be a shove regardless, however. Good open jam here. This is just a fold. They're the clear shortest stack. They're not waiting around for anything. And this hand just really sucks. If it was the stone bubble, there was other short stacks, it'd be a different story. But 2 away against 5 blinds. They're not folding anything special. And our hand is garbage if called by a normal range. Ace queen. Don't want to see action here. Shove for 10 looks good. All right, 2 away for the money here. We shove, they call. It's a big freaking pot. This is worth a lot. That is worth a lot. Fuck's sakes. Oh, it's such a huge min cash. Down to 4 blinds now. Fuck, that flip, man. It's worth so much. I mean, we'd be on the stone bubble covering at least 2 10 big blind stacks. God damn, man. 940 min cash and then 4K for first. There would only be 5 players in the money. I don't know. Blah, blah, blah. Complaining, whatever. Pretty sick, though. Pocket eights. I mean, really good hand to get in the big blind here. If we double up, we're at 5. We just need to double up to 5 bigs. And we could still be in this mix for this big min cash. Come on. How is this possible? Hold the 8. King and I die on the spot. Guys, if a king comes, I die on the spot. I evaporate. I combust. We're on the bubble here of this 215. Queens! Come on, Boris. I want the double. Alright, we shove. We want action. Honestly, we need the double up. No. That's okay. I actually covered 2 stacks now. Still, I mean, there's more than just the min cash. The min cash just happens to be 3 times the buy-in, which is why it's such a big drama. Normally, there's not so much drama, but with all the overlay in the field, making the money is pretty good. I think we take queen 10 here. I think we take it. It's close though. It's not ideal. It's not ideal. It's a bit close. Nice. That's a good result. Stone bubble, stack on 3 blinds. $940 sitting there, up for grabs. All right, let's take a flop. Don't bet pot. Cool. Free cards. Oh my God, we can chip up here. No, the range is just too weak. All right, still, I mean, they should probably shove any 2 cards, probably. So taking it down is a pretty big win. Taking down anything pre there is pretty good. Or post flop, because we shouldn't really go post flop much. Oh, nice. Listen, if they wake up with a hand better than ace queen, I don't know. It's all good. All right, to burst a $900 bubble. 10 on the river. Let's go. Wow. We had 2 big blinds in the big blind, picked up pocket 8s, and now we're in the mix, dude. Let's go, bro. Let's go. That's actually sweet. Just the 1 big blind out there. I think this one's just a shove. I don't think it's a raise call, raise fold scenario. I think we just pile this one. If it was more of a situation where we wanted to raise fold against the small blind and the big blind, then I like raise calling against Ionis and then folding against these 2, but I just don't think it's that spot. Shove here for 4 blinds. They have queens. Okay. By the way, everyone always asks me why I leave like no chips behind. It's so I can grab my phone and record. All right, last 5 blinds. Ace, queen, ace, 9. Come on. Nice. Just trading chips. Phew, that queen 10 shove is not fun. Yeah, it's not. King's up here. Ionis and I always have too strong of a hand. It's like every time we put chips in, it's ridiculous. Like they have ace 9 there, and they're thinking like, how the hell does he have ace queen? And then I'm thinking, how the hell do they have queens when I have when they have 4 blinds? And then I shove ace queen and they have jacks. It's just like, I think I'm just gonna shove here. I mean, it looks a little fishy, but I think it works well, if that makes sense. I don't think it works well as part of a well-balanced strategy, but as far as like them not wanting to fold like good equity, and they're just going to call off a lot for the bounty and we just get all the chips, as well as needing a lot of protection from an ace, from a club, from a 7, from a 5, from the 9, 10 runouts, like taking it down's not so bad. And like, I don't think people are particularly good at folding like average kind of hands, if that makes sense. So So yeah, I don't think we need to go cute, not all in there, out of position with no club. Another ridiculous hand, blind versus blind. They don't call this time. Queen 9, King 6. I'm gonna save this one actually for study. I'm pretty sure it's a shove though. All right, we ladder up there once. Now nobody's super short. Wow, flatting range. Flatting range here, hey, that's crazy. Okay. Finds the flat. Boris, what are you thinking? Okay. Well, I shouldn't speak too quick, but I think I have some equity here. We definitely got some equity happening. Just gonna pile it. Out of position, just pile this equity. Yeah. 8.5 in the middle, combo draw, some fold equity still. Seems pretty good. Nice. Wow, nice pickup. Let's go. 20 bigs. We covered 2 stacks. Debating call or shove. I think I'll go shove. What? Hold. What? Let's go, dude. We're cooking now. Like, what's going on? Wow, they just called it off. Okay. I'm chip leader. Okay, I'm 1 out of 3. 1,600 locked up. Life comes at you fast, I guess. I don't know. Small bet on King 7-3. Gets the job done. Just got shoves. It's just another shove here. It's turned into a fun tournament. I think 8-9 suited is a jam. I think so too. All right, gonna start bluffing here to 5-8. Very good. This one will be a raise call against this range now. Force to another flop. Hopefully they're not just shoving every flop. I don't want to get jammed on here, I don't think. Let's test it out. Might have just been a flush draw, I don't know. It was a flush draw board. There's no other short stack to apply extra pressure against them, so they can kind of call off a pretty normal range. Another king high flush draw board. They had a shove last time. Seven bigs, king 10 offsuit. I think I can fold this. I think the dynamic we have is really good right now. And it's not a hand where I'm thinking like I just dominate so much I could never pass this up. It's not really quite there. I think king jack is the first hand that feels that way. Oh man. Well, we passed it up to run into 10s. We have good equity here. Let's go, dude. Let's go, man. Passing up king 10, calling off to then run into 10s. Wow, we get lucky. Guys, we're heads up for the win. What a crazy turnaround. What a crazy turnaround. Heads up against Boris with a set. Well, 2.4K locked up now. We were the shortest stack, sitting with 2 big blinds at one point. Now we got to play heads up and maneuver. All right, well, let's hope we hit one of our outs. Not that one. Not that one. Damn, pretty good hand to be against, too. This one, I mean, there's benefits to both plays. Now some of the 5-6, 3-5, 3-6 have pairs. Everything kind of gets there. Fold against pot. I mean, we could keep barreling, definitely. But we saw them call a check raise and a barrel last time with, I think it was third pair on the turn at least. So they're probably going to stay sticky with a lot of those. Plus a lot of their draws already improve on the turn there, so... It's probably better to just bet a little bit more polar. I mean, check or one big blind, both seem okay here. They had nothing. No bluff, no nothing. 8 deuce. Discipline. That's interesting. That's really interesting. Well, if they have an ace or a flush draw, I want to start building a pot here. Guess I'm going to go kind of greedy, unblocking the ace and assuming that they're going to be sticky with flush draws. Kind of like going big for that reason. Does go for a snap fold, so I don't know. Struck me as a weird board to lead on, but maybe they know something I don't. I don't mind check back with the king jack either. He was early celebrating. I know, too soon. I mean, the king 10 fold, like, I don't know. It's if they shove for 5, I would never fold. But it's just like the dynamic we had cooking. Felt like we were just winning every pot and like felt like we could chip up very low variance and it would work out really well. And you know, you don't want to pass up a spot if you just dominate so much of their range, but I don't. Yeah. Again, I just don't think that king 10 was the one. How deep are we here? We're 20 blinds deep? 20 blinds. Checks back a7. Okay. So Boris has some patience. Showing some patience. I mean, whatever value we're trying to get here is pretty thin, but let's try. Yeah. Don't bet big. Awkward spot for me. Okay, that's fine with me, I think. Boris has the lead. I don't really like my play with the fours, but I don't know. I don't really want to have like much of a shoving range for 22 blinds. And I didn't really want to check it back. So that's what I came up with. Genius. What a tough time getting this guy to fold flops so far. So we block a lot of the kind of folds here, mainly on the turn. Our equity is very low. Shown to be sticky with second and or fourth and third and fourth pair. Oh, here we go. This is it. I'm gonna record. Sorry, Boris, if you have a worse hand. Here we go. 20 bigs. Ace Jack suited. Ace Jack suited. We got the free roll. No. Dang. Dang. Really nice looking hand. It's alright though. Chop. An even nicer hand. Jacks. Some players might disagree, but. Oh my god. The next hand we go again? Oh my god. What? No. Oh. That was very winnable. That was very winnable. Hey, GG though, guys. I mean, fuck, that heads up match was very winnable. I mean, I didn't get a freaking hand this whole time. Like, I got 0 value heads up. Like, I had almost 0 value bets this whole heads up match. Like, I had a 5 here. They had 8 high. There was no value. This one, you know what I did? This might be one of my only, like, clean value hands that I had an opportunity for. We did get some value here. We got a flop raise. Jack 10, brick, King Jack, just a fold. I just couldn't get, I mean, there was nothing. There was no value. GG's. And to be fair, I did also double up on the stone with 7 left with 2 big blinds. Or 6 left with 2 big blinds. And we went from 2 big blinds on the bubble to getting second place for 2.4K. And also saving the day. So, yeah, even though we don't win the heads up match, that was a really good result. And I have a table left, actually. Well, that makes it easy enough. This Giga stack is shoving all in. We get the call off here, final 22. Shoving very wide off course. I mean, with how strong my hand is, I don't really mind if the big blind calls, I don't think. It'll give us a, a real stack if we win. Unless they're tanking with a pair, which kind of sucks. Like a pocket 5s or something. Pocket 5s, pocket 4s. They do make the call. What? The ace queen. Hold! It's a big pot, guys. Alright, let's go. We're in the mix. Ace queen. I would have snapped ace queen. Don't think I'm gonna get to play for this bounty. I mean, shove, shove, and I don't know. Don't think we're calling. So I almost considered shove pre, just. Shove pre could be good. But it's also like, I mean, we watched them tank for forever with ace queen. So I thought maybe they would just not be shoving much in general, right? King, king. Just get jammed on for 17 bigs. We have king, king. Big sweat, 19 left. 212 bounty. Ladder coming up soon. Come on. Just hold it. Nice. We got a stack. Let's go. Second biggest at the table. Min bet. Small. Very small. 1. Shove against the button. Call against these 2. Open jam. I fold. Yeah, it's too much. How do you find it, bro? How do you find it? Oh, it calls. All right. Well, we get to see what I would have folded against. Queen 9. King Jack. GG. So this is FT bubble, eh? The big blind rollback. All right, guys. Final table. Oof. Could kick it off with some spice here early. Could go early spice. Dude, you were looking for snap fold. Insta fold. Not tank jam. Early spice. Raise 3-bet, 4-bet call once again. And if there's no 6, we're going to ladder up. It's not a 6. GG. So they went from like tied chip lead, and then they take a bad beat, and then they run into the big stack having a premium on the button from the cutoff. So ace-jack suited. Let's start with a raise. What's up, Sonap29? Damn, what's the big 3-bet? What? What is this? I was gonna get it in, but now it is this. I have such a small bounty too. I mean, they have no needs. They have no need to bluff this big either against my range. I might just fold. Dang it, dude. I really didn't want to fold. I was not planning on it. I mean, I guess I'm going to just c-bet because these low cards, like, with how tight my range is, they shouldn't be defending all of these. So high card, low card should be okay-ish. They can still defend pretty wide, but like mid-stack versus my really tight range, I think they're not going to connect like as often there. Oh my god, 3 deuce. All right, ladder up. Changing up the music. If this guy gets 2 bounties with 3 deuce and then 5-4. Three deuce offsuit, 5-4 offsuit. This guy makes $500 and then 2 ladders. Easy game. Oh, raise call. Yo, this is a big flip. If we can get a ladder here. Sneaky ladder? 7 bigs? Sneaky ladder. Let's go. Probably brings us like pretty close to 3K. Blinds go up. I'm cooked. I mean, my bounty's pretty small. I don't know. How crazy do people go for it? Oh, the blinds are coming around so fast. I don't know about this one. Come on, dealer. Something nice. Yeah. Yeah, I say we go. I say we go. What are we waiting for? No ladders. Suited connected. It does well multi-way. Yeah, we go. Let's go for it. Does well multi-way. Let's cook here. All right, 6-5 ace queen to stay alive. We need hearts. You imagine? You imagine heart here with 6-5? No. I could have imagined, but no. All right, folks. GG. That's a nice score. We were the short stack for a while there, so getting 5th is pretty good, man. Pretty good. I don't know. Yeah, it was just a fold fest, and 3.4K is the finish. That's all I got for you.